Can you hear me?
I hear you. Go ahead, Bilal. Your name is
Okay.
Bilal?
Yes, my name is Bilal. I'm
What
an ex-Christian Muslim.
you are what?
Ex-Christian Muslim.
Oh, you are ex-Christian. Oh, okay.
I converted to Islam. But Christian Prince, I do thank you so much for your courage because a lot of what you say is true, man. There's so much problems in the Muslim community. I just want you to know that not all Muslims are evil like you think they are.
What evil mean?
Like, it's just you convey a very bad message towards about Muslims. We're not all this bad.
I'm asking you
I
what I'm
understand that
asking
Islam
you,
is.
Bilal. I'm not going to
Yes,
question if you are an ex-Christian as you claim, because I believe many Muslims
yes,
they lie about who they are, but I'm not going to say you are. I'm
yes,
going to assume the good thing about you. And you said
yes,
not all Muslims are bad. That's wonderful.
yes.
And not all Muslims are evil. So I want you to give me definition of what is evil.
People who support Hamas, people who support ISIS, people who support the killing of Christians. Like, for example, Christian Prince, my family are Copts. There were people who discriminated against us,
Your family is what?
Copts, Akbat.
Akbat. Ah, you are Coptic?
Yeah. Yes. And
Ah,
there
okay.
are Muslims who Salafis that threaten us, but not all Muslims are like this.
Ah, okay. So
Yes.
I want to ask you, as long you are saying your family are Coptic, did your
Yes.
prophet used to rape a woman? She is Coptic?
I don't know about this. No. Did he or is it?
No,
I'm not
either
sure.
you are a liar, you are not a Coptic, and
I am.
you never been a Christian for a day.
My real name was Abdul Masih.
You can say whatever you want. I can say my real name used to be Saddam Hussein. But I'm asking you,
Yeah.
are you telling me a person who
Yeah.
speak Arabic, he never heard that there is a man, his name is Muhammad, he used to jump and hump a woman, her name is Maria the Copt.
Did he do that, or I'm not sure if that's true. Is it true or is it not true? I don't know. I don't know. I never heard of
I
it.
cannot believe that there is someone, he claimed to be a Coptic, which means he's from Egypt. He speak
Yes.
Arabic, he claimed that his name is Abdul Masih, and he never
Yes.
heard this.
Because there's many different opinions. There are people who say things about Muhammad that are not true. There are people who say things about Jesus that are not true. There are people who say that Jesus' mother was aborted.
Where we can find the true information about Muhammad according to you.
The truth is that there is no way, because even though I convert to Islam, I'm not a denominational Sunni. I believe that there are flaws within the Hadiths. I'm independent Muslim. Like, I'm a progressive. I have progressive idea. There's a sheikh called what was his name? Shabir Ali. You should check him out. He does not endorse traditional Sunnis. Like, he has discussions with Ahmadi Muslims. He has discussions with even the Nation of Islam.
Well, Shabir Ali,
Shabir Ali was the one who.
Shabir Ali is a big fat liar, and the reason he don't endorse because if he endorse, he will be in trouble. And you are doing the same. You are trying to escape what your prophet said. So you say, you know what, the hadith is full of garbage, and the only way to escape the garbage is to deny the garbage. But let me ask you now, do you accept the Quran?
I accept the Quran, yes,
Is the
but I
Quran
don't accept all the Hadith.
is an authentic book?
Yes, I believe it is an authentic
All
book.
right. Allah, He taught Sulaiman the language of the birds. I will give you the same question I gave to the one before you.
Yes,
But Sulaiman is speaking to the ants.
yes.
How you explain to us?
I am not a sheikh. I'm a layman. Okay, I don't know many things. There are many
Mr.
Christians who
Lehman,
say
are you saying to me you're an idiot? You do not know what you convert to?
there are many Christians that I know that they just Christians because they are Christians.
No, you cannot be Christian because you are just a
There are
Christian.
people.
No. You cannot be Christian because you are just a Christian. We don't believe that person is born as a Christian. That's what your
But I
prophet
was
said.
baptized into a Coptic church. They baptized me.
Listen. Okay. So as long you are baptized, what is your favorite verse in the Bible?
My favorite verse in the Bible.
Uh-huh.
My favorite verse in the Bible
Are you searching
is
Google?
no. I don't. I was not that religious. I don't
I mean,
read the
you see
Bible.
how
I grew
do
up
you
in
see
a.
you're a liar? I mean, you can't even quote for me a verse, the two sentence Jesus said or something. You do not know anything about the Bible, so you are not Christian. You never been Christian.
I
So
was
listen,
not
listen.
from a
Okay,
very religious family.
listen.
Just
No,
because my
listen,
family were
listen.
Copts
You said
does
you were
not mean that we were
baptized. You
devout.
said you
You
were
have what
baptized.
most
You said
people
your
know.
name is Abdul Masih. Let me ask you. You mentioned the word Masih. What Masih mean?
Masih is Christ.
No.
Masih,
No, you are a Muslim.
Christ,
Give
Messiah.
give give me the word Masih according to Islam. What Masih mean according to Islam?
Masih is Jesus.
No,
He's the yeah.
no. You have in the
Masih.
Quran, you have a guy, his name is Isa. You have a guy, his name is Isa. So don't use the word Jesus. I'm asking you, what the word Masih according to Islam mean?
I know that it's my. I know that it means it's referring to Jesus. Does it have a different
And
meaning
this
to you?
this is another question. What the word Masih mean?
What does the word Masih mean?
Uh-huh.
I think it means Jesus. That's what I think. It means they're referring to Jesus Christ.
So you
It means
lied
the
to me.
anointed
You
one.
lied to me about being a Coptic. You lied to me about being Christian. And now,
I am. I was a
no,
Christian.
you are
I
not. You
was
never
not very
been. You never.
devout. I did
You
not
never.
attend Sunday
You
services,
never
but I
mean.
was.
You never been.
Yes, I was.
You could not
I
even. You
was.
don't
I
even.
grew up as
You
if my
don't even.
family were Christians.
You don't
There's no
even
choice.
remember one words from the Bible. It's what you said to me. You said to me, I wasn't really a Christian, like you
Maybe
know.
that's religious. I did not go to church very
But I
often.
never
I just
heard.
have
I
a
never
religious play
heard.
on my phone.
Okay, when you were a
That does
child,
not mean I was.
when you're
I
a
grew
child,
up as a
when
Christian.
you're a child, did your family taught you the prayer? What is the prayer of the Lord?
My parents did not teach me how to pray. They just
There's
said I
no
was
way. There's
default. I
no
was a
way.
Christian.
There's no
My
Coptic
family
family.
were not very
There's
religious.
no single Coptic family. They will not teach their kid. The first thing they teach you when you are 5 years old is the Lord Prayer. So you're a liar. Speak to me in
I'm
Coptic
not a
language.
liar.
Speak
I'm
to
not.
me. Speak to me in Coptic language.
I don't speak Copt. I speak
So you
Arabic.
don't speak Coptic. You don't know the Lord of Prayer. What do you know? You know nothing. You
Because
don't even know
okay,
a
so
single.
look, there are
Okay, let
2.2
us go.
billion
Let us
Christians in
go.
the
Hold
world.
on. Let
You
us
think all
go.
of them pray? You think all
Let
Christians
us
pray?
go. Let us go with you. So
You
now,
think all Christians pray?
I want you to give me a reason for you to become a Muslim.
Because I like the religion. I like the people there.
Give me
I
the
met
reason.
the
I just told you. Give me the reason. You like the what? Your girlfriend. She is a Muslim. You convert to Islam. What do you mean like the people?
my girlfriend is a Muslim and I converted to Islam and I met a lot of lovely Muslim people and they're wonderful people. You claim that we're all evil. Listen, I'm not trying to challenge you on the religion.
No, 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 no,
Christian
no, no,
Prince, you
no. You
know
have
more
to.
than me
No, no.
about
I want
Islam
you to
because you
challenge me.
centralized study.
Every Muslim is evil until he proved the opposite.
I'm a Muslim. I'm an evil. How can you say
And you
that?
are you because now you are lying. This is evil.
Am I lying to you? I
You are
told you I was
lying.
not
You
practicing.
said you are a
I took
Christian.
drugs.
Look,
I used to take
even if
drugs.
you
I used to
say,
take drugs
listen,
for
listen.
Islam,
You
and then
just
I
say
stopped.
you said you are a Christian, but you know nothing about the faith. So
I'm
how you
not
can
a
be Christian?
Christian anymore. I used to be. I
No,
was
no,
not
no, no.
practicing.
You never been a Christian. You lied. You don't know
You're lying.
anything about
You're
Christianity.
coping. My friend, listen, I'm sorry if
Do you
I
know
shout.
anything
Okay?
about Christianity?
Because I was not religious. I was not.
So
I
how
grew up
you
in
call
a
yourself a
Christian
Christian?
household.
No,
They told me
there's
to go to
nothing
church.
called religious or not religious. Either you are Christian or not. There's nothing called religious.
I
Christian
was.
is
I
someone
was.
who follow Christ,
I,
and you know who the
yeah,
Christ is. So now let me go with you. You said
yeah.
not every. Go back to zero. Not every Muslim is evil. Do you believe in evil written in the Quran?
No, Quran is not evil.
Does the
There are people who
you
are evil
said to
that give
me?
them a bad
Okay,
name.
you said to me that the Quran is against violence. Is that what you said?
Yes,
Do you
I believe Quran
you
is
said
against
to me
violence.
ISIS and Hamas they are evil because they cut
They're not
hands.
Muslims.
Okay,
They're not true
do
Muslims.
you support cutting hands and cutting necks and cutting fingers?
No. There are many debates, Christian Prince. There are many fatwas for it.
So
I don't believe it. There are
I want you
many.
to announce now that the one who practice cutting fingers, cutting hands, cutting feet is evil.
Yes,
But this is what the
yes.
Quran saying.
Listen.
But this is what the Quran saying. But this is what the Quran saying.
It depends. There are fatwa. There are
A second
shari'as. It
ago,
depends on the person.
it was evil. A second after is depends.
I mean, listen. There are many people. I mean, there are sheikhs.
I'm
They're
not
the
talking
ones.
about Sheikh. I'm not talking about Sheikh. I'm talking about Quran. You said the
Bible,
Quran is
there
the
is it
only
says
true.
stone the
You
woman to
said to
death.
me,
If
Shabir
the Bible,
Ali.
if a
You
woman
said to
commits
me, Shabir
adultery,
Ali.
no, right?
You are a big fat liar. You said to
Am
me,
I being
Shabir
that
Ali.
liar? The Bible it
Listen.
says a woman commits adultery.
Do
Let
you
every man
support?
stone her.
Let
It
me
says that.
ask you. Now you became expert in the Bible. I said to you, give me one verse in the Bible you do not know. Now You are
The
expert in the
Bible,
Bible.
if a woman
So
commits
I'm
adultery
asking you.
traditionally,
I'm
the
asking
Bible
you.
endorses slavery. And the
Listen.
Bible says if a man he rebels against his Lord, beat him. If a man was a slave, he rebels against his Christian master, they beat him. The Bible has many negative things.
No,
Just
those.
accept this. Well, maybe
Hold
maybe
on,
I'm
hold on.
wrong.
Listen. You are a
The
liar.
Bible is
You are a
slavery.
lie. You are a liar. You are a
I'm not a
fabricate.
liar.
You are a
I'm black. I
fabricator.
was a slave. I answered for a slave.
And now you prove that you are Muslim by birth, because you said something every Muslim copy, but I am showing you something from your Quran. You yourself you deny to be true. You said to me you're
Can't
against. You
accept the
said
fact that
ISIS and
we
those.
are
So
converting to
now,
Islam. It is
do you?
it's very just
We will go to the slavery in the Bible. We will go to slavery in the Quran, and we go.
slavery in the
Now
Quran.
I'm
Slavery
asking
in
you. Listen. Do you support cutting fingers and cutting hands and cutting feet? Yes or no?
no, no,
So are you
I
against?
don't.
So are you against the Quran?
I'm not against the Quran, but I don't support cutting fingers and feet. There's different
But
times
you
for
just
different
said.
things.
But you just said this is bad. This is evil.
No Muslim today does this.
You
There's no
said. You
Muslim I
said
know
this
that
is
does.
evil. Or you said this is
Are
evil.
you a Christian? Do you support that if your woman commits adultery, do you support in stoning her?
You are being.
Yes or
You
no?
are being
In the
stupid.
Bible, if a woman
You
commits
are being.
adultery,
You
then
are
every
being.
man is stoned.
Let me answer you. You are being ignorant and stupid. The law was given to
Don't be
Moses.
rude.
Hold
I'm being
on.
respectful.
Hold on. Shut up. The law was given to Moses. Moses, shut up. Moses
Habib.
was a prophet and a king in the same time, so he can practice the law. And I say to you, we have no shame to accept or to reject. I accept whatever the Bible says. Do you accept whatever the
You
Quran
accept
says?
slavery. You accept slave labor.
Do you accept whatever the Quran says? Yes or no?
If there, I have to talk to a sheikh. There are many
What sheikh? You
interpretations.
have the Quran in
Yes,
front
but
of
there
you.
are
You
various
said to me sheikhs
interpretations.
are
I don't
evil.
just
You
accept
said to
any.
me you said sheikh are liars. You said sheikh are evil. The Quran in front of you. Do you accept the Quran? I accept the law of Moses. Do you accept the law of the
Oh, so
Quran?
answer me. Do you accept slavery? Do you accept slavery?
Do you accept the Quran saying cut hands, cut feet, and even put nails in the eyes of people?
No,
So
I
you
don't.
don't, so you are the Muslim.
Shabir Hadi does not support this. I had a debate with Shabir Ali. He's
Shabir
the one who
Ali,
converted me.
Shabir Ali, he support this.
No, he doesn't. I discussed this with him. He says
Okay,
no. He says the penalty for
as long you
adultery
discuss it,
is not enough.
is that recorded disgusting? Discussing.
Who?
You
Who's
said to
discussing?
me, you debated Shabir Ali. That means it's a debate. Show us the reference. Show us the
Yeah,
video.
and
Show us
he
the video.
convinced me. He
Show,
told me that I was. He told me that he does not endorse killing apostates. He does not endorse killing people. He does not endorse stoning adulterous women. He
because
does
he is
not.
a practicing taqiyya. He live in Canada. He don't dare to say so.
Okay, but I like his version of Islam better than the Wahhabi Muslim.
His Islam, he have no version of Islam. Either your prophet and your Quran, or you are following Shabir Ali. Who's your prophet?
Prophet Muhammad. But
Okay,
Shabir Ali,
this is what Allah. This is what
but
Allah said, and I can show you what Muhammad said. So
Christian
is
Prince, it was a different time. It
did
was 1400 years ago.
did you just call Shabir Ali prophet?
No, but he's more knowledgeable to me about this than Islam.
So
There's another sheikh called Mufti Abu Layl. Have you ever heard?
are you saying Shabir Ali he don't support what the Quran saying because it's stupid and evil?
No.
So why he don't
Different
support?
interpretation. He
What?
has a vastly different interpretation to what
What
Wahhabi says.
interpretation? There's no need for interpretation. It says those who mischief, cut their hands, cut their fingers,
There are many
cut their
negative
arms.
things in the Bible. In the Bible, if you allow slavery.
I
The Ku Klux Klan says the Bible allows slavery.
I accept everything in the Bible. You don't. You are a coward and you are not
you
a believer. No.
accept that slavery in the Bible.
Listen,
you accept that
it's
slavery.
okay.
accept
Are you
stoning
against
an
slavery
adult-
in the Bible? In the Bible, a Jew he give himself as a slave for 7 years maximum. In the Quran, do you own the slave? Your name is Bilal. Your name is Bilal. Was Bilal owned by Muhammad until he died, and still Bilal not free?
No, Bilal was Muhammad's friend. He used to love Muhammad.
Bilal was Muhammad a friend? Are you sure?
He did not abuse him. He did not whip him. He did not beat him. He was good to him. And the Bible allows slavery.
Hold on. Did your prophet says don't beat your wife the same you beat your slave until he kill him?
Where does it say that? Where does it? I don't believe many hadiths are made by
Okay, I
Al
will show
Bukhari who
you.
lived
Okay,
centuries
I
after
have a
Muhammad.
da'if hadith. It says, if a
I don't,
white
man, don't give
man,
me
hold
Sahih
on.
hadiths. These
I
are
have a
lies. These are
da'if
all
hadith
slander.
says, hold on. If a white Arab man killed a white Arab man will be killed. If he kill a slave, a black slave, he will not be killed.
I don't believe that. Is this hadith? Many
Yeah,
hadiths
this
are
is the
lies.
da'if hadith. This is the da'if hadith. Yeah. Do you
Da'if
believe it?
hadith, so it may be a lie. I don't believe all the
All right,
things, man. There are many
but this is in
hadith
the
that are
Quran, you idiot. This is
incomprehensible.
in the Quran. This is not da'if. I was joking with you. You are a liar. And here we go. I've got you busted.
Islam
According to the
says
Quran, shut
people
up.
are all the same.
According to the
All
Quran,
Muslims are people. That's wrong.
according to the Quran, potato. According to the Quran,
I'm not a
in
potato.
the
That's
case of
racist.
you
Don't
are
be
a
racist.
potato, liar and
Don't be
fabricator.
racist. I'm
In the
not.
case of
That's racist.
murdering, a slave, a free man will not be killed. Do you agree with it?
Where does it say that?
Chapter 2, verse 178.
Okay. كتب عليكم القصاص في قتل حر بالحر. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Don't ask me a
You
question.
support
Answer first.
slavery.
Do you
You believe in
agree?
slavery.
Do you agree with it or not?
Let me answer. Okay, I will answer you. I will answer you.
If a black
But you have to answer
slave,
me
if a
first.
white man killed a black slave, why he would not be killed?
You support slavery in the Bible? The Bible allows slavery. The Bible allows.
I said,
So,
you are just a coward and you are a fabricator and you are a fraud. I said, the Bible tell us what is a slavery. A person willingly, he give himself as a slave for 7 years. Why? Because maybe he borrow money. He cannot pay it back. So he offer himself, even his family, to serve the new master, so at least they can live, because now the master he will support them. 7 years maximum. Or slavery from war, which means the enemy, they come to us, they enslave us. Now we go after them and we enslave them. That's what the Bible says. Your religion teaching you that you can murder a slave just because you are white, you will not be punished. Your religion teach that if a man he kill a woman, we kill a woman. We don't kill the man who killed them. We kill the women. Let us go and read the interpretation so people will laugh at you. Fake Coptic Christian, potato. You know, I remember once the Muslim they have in their chat room in Paltalk, a guy he claimed to be the Pope of the Coptic. Guys, imagine the Pope. He said that he is the Pope, and where he was in Rome. Actually, sorry, he's not the Pope of the Coptic, he's Pope of the Catholic. So there's Muslim, he like them, he have a Muslim girlfriend, he like her vagina look nice, there's no mustache on it, she shave it. Is that religion? Is that a reason to convert to religion? Not every Muslim is evil, but look at you, you are an evil doer, you are a liar. Because lying is evil. Do you support cutting hands? No, he don't support it. I show it in the Quran. Okay, there's interpretation. Shabir Ali ran away from me like a cat. He ran away from me like a cat. You know the cat? Meow. Do Shabir Ali even to mention my name? We set up a debate. We scheduled a debate. And then he called the ABN TV station saying to them he is doing his PhD. Liar. He claimed I contacted him. Never did. I don't know the guy. ABN contact me, says we want to debate this guy. I did not even know who is he. They told him we will bring you a Christian. He said yes. Then he asked them, and I told the stupid idiot, the one who spoke to him in the phone, I told him, don't tell them a Christian Prince. The guy, he went to Amazon, he bought my books. As soon he read my books, he sent an email to ABN station saying I'm busy with my PhD. And he is busy since then. Since then he is busy. He debated tons of people, but since then he is busy, to debate Christian Prince. He cannot debate Christian Prince. This is your Shabir Ali the potato.
Yeah, I just came to ask the $1 million question. Shabir, when will you ever debate Christian Prince? Thank you very much.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know Christian Prince, he is.
This is how you know the liar. Trying to find the he's nervous. He didn't know what to say. Would you ever? This is the challenge. Would you ever? What's wrong? Why you say yes? Who is this guy we have here?
Much.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know Christian Prince, he is a personality who
Yeah, he's a personality. You know, personality. You know, he do things like you know the thing.
has been operating some sort of an internet radio broadcast, as far as I.
Yeah, radio broadcast. Yeah, radio. Hello, hello, hello. It's me you're looking for. I made you a beta 4. Beta 4 is a kind of cookies. Yeah, what happened?
Remember, he contacted me a long time ago
I
asking
never. I did not contact him.
if I would debate him, and I said yes.
Liar. It was ABN TV.
And then eventually I bought his book.
That's what happened. He noticed that he is no match. He started reading my books. He said to himself, what the heck? This guy is going to wipe the floor with me. Look at his books. So don't mention to me Shabir Ali. Shabir Ali is a potato.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you hear me?
Finally, I was trying to speak before, but you could not hear me.
No problem. I think that Genie, he jumped in your mic. So, Rad, you said to me each time I ask you a question, the same as all Muslims, I am not sure, I do not know. So I'm asking you now. If there is something you know, you are sure from, you can tell me about Islam? Something sure.
Brother, one thing I wanted to say before, about the contradiction between the 2, 3, 4, 2 or 3 or 4, not 2 and then 3 and 4.
I don't
number,
understand. What?
1 second. See, you said that there's a contradiction that in Quran it says that angels have 2 or 3 or 4 wings, okay? Then Gabriel had 600 wings. Quran cannot just say, okay, it was talking about something. It swears by angels that they have 2 or 3 or 4 wings. He cannot just say, like Quran cannot just say, okay, this and that, except angel Gabriel. He will not just say that. Allah Azza wa Jal chose to not mention it.
Okay, listen.
Otherwise, generally, okay.
Listen, as long you became expert in angels, do Allah send angels to human beings as messengers?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you swear by Allah?
They were the ones through whom Allah Azza wa Jal sent the message.
All right. Guys, he said yes. Allah, he sent angels down to earth to a human being. So, remember, you are the one who mentioned to me that this is the Quran. It says, if the one who live in the earth are angels walking about in peace and security, then certainly we send them a messenger, an angel. Allah, he don't send messengers as an angel for a human. Allah send angels only to angels. If you don't like this translation, I can change it for you.
Put it to Sahih International.
You want Sahih International? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, Sahih International. Let us see Sahih International. Let us see if Sahih International can help you. Here we go. This is Sahih International.
It doesn't say that only angels get
no, it says, if there were upon the earth angels, if there upon the earth angels walking in security, we would have sent down to them from heaven an angel as a messenger. So the Quran is explaining why he is not sending a messenger as an angel, because the one who live in the earth are not angels.
There are two types of messengers. One messenger is the prophet, the prophet's messenger who
No, no,
gives
no,
the
no, no,
message to
don't go there.
people.
We are talking about
Give me one
messenger,
second.
messenger, messenger. You know, and by
Give
the
me one
way,
second, brother.
no, this is false. There's nothing called the prophet and messenger, because the messenger, he deliver
Okay.
delivery from God, and that delivery is a prophecy. It doesn't matter what it is, because nobody knows about it except the one who deliver it and the one who receive it. So the Muslim, they are so confused about messenger and prophet. So suddenly now you are sent by God. You are just a messenger. You are the prophet. No, you cannot be a messenger without being a prophet, because what you deliver is a prophecy. So the messenger is the one who delivered prophecy. Otherwise, he is not a messenger. God don't fart. He don't make up stories. Whatever he says, prophecies. Nobody knows about it save God. In fact, the first prophet is God. He is the only one who prophesied the future. So when an angel he come and say to Mary, you will have a son, the angel now is prophesying to Mary, saying to her, I have a prophecy to deliver to you. You will have a son. So now the verse here is so clear mistake. Allah will not send an angel to earth unless the one who live in the earth, they are angels too.
It's not saying that. It's just that okay, if there were
It
angels, they
says
would have
that.
sent
It
angels.
says that. It says that.
Saying,
You
it's
know, I
adding
keep
on.
saying to
One
you,
second.
okay, hold on, listen. I keep saying to you, choose for me a topic you are strong in. And you don't want to do that. Choose for me a topic you are strong in. Obviously, you know nothing about your religion. All of you Muslims know nothing about religion. And your book, we just showed you that Allah, Prophet, he received satanic verses, and Muhammad himself could not recognize what is from shaitan, what is not. And the Muslim, they say to us, nobody can make Quran like this. But then when we check, we see even shaitan make Quran.
Sure.
If I ask you right now,
Shaitan cannot
when
do that.
Muhammad received satanic verses, and he came to Muhammad in the image of Jibreel, where was Allah?
The heaven.
Who is the one who gave the power to shaitan to look like an angel?
What do you mean? He did not give any power to Shaitan.
So shaitan, he get his power from who? He was able to transform himself.
What's the proof that it was a Shaitan who gave them instead of an angel? He
What?
appeared. He changed his appearance. But what's the proof that a Shaitan changed his appearance? Let's say Lucifer changed his appearance to look like Gabriel and then give the message. What's the proof?
Your book saying that,
That.
your tafsir saying that, your prophet saying that. So shaitan,
At first he thought it was among the jinns. It was among the jinnat. He thought that it was
no,
those
listen.
people.
Focus with me. I'm asking you, did your religion teach that shaitan he come to Muhammad in the image of Jibreel? Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay. Let us show the reference again. Guys, be my witness. He said no. No problem, Mr. No. Here we go. This is your reference. And this is your tafsir. Let me show it to everybody.
The screen is not changed.
Hold on. Do you see the page?
Yes.
All right. قال ابن عباس Let us see what Ibn Abbas he said.
Ibn Abbas, may God be pleased with them both, said in the narration of Atta that a devil called the White One came to him in the form of Gabriel, peace be upon him, and gave him this word, so he recited it. When the polytheists heard that, they were impressed, so Gabriel, peace be upon him, came and looked at him, so he read it. When he reached that word, Gabriel, peace be upon him, said, I did not bring you this. He said the messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, said, he came to me in your image and delivered it to my tongue.
So, and let me show you
What kind
another
of hadith
tafsir.
is this?
Hold on. Let me show you another tafsir. This is Al-Qurtubi, and this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Here you will see, again the story repeated, that Jibreel, he come in the image of Jibreel, sorry, the shaitan come in the image of Jibreel to deceive Muhammad. And he did.
The prophet, may God bless him and grant him peace, went in the form of Gabriel to whisper to him on the basis of revelation. So Gabriel came and entered between them.
You see it? It's all over you. And not only that, Muhammad, he did not notice, according to here, 10 days he did not notice that this is not Jibreel. 10 days. So, Shaitan in Islam, he can come in the image of Jibreel. Who is the one gave him the power to do so? How Shaitan he can do that?
He has his own will. He does not. He's not.
So are you
limited
saying
like
to me,
humans.
so are you saying to me Shaitan he can come in the image of Allah? What do you mean? He said he have his own way.
Allah is all powerful. He cannot, have that much power
How you know?
to look like him. Or,
How you know?
of course, Allah. If Allah created it, of course, He will cannot create something which can be, equal to him.
Well, we have a hadith that when the Muslims in the judgment day they meet Allah, Allah he changed his look, and then the Muslims accuse him to be Shaitan. So as long you are saying to me we are sure there's nobody can take the image of Allah, how come you Muslims think now Allah is Shaitan? They ask your prophet, can we see Allah in the day of judgment? He said yes. They said, okay, how? He said, do you bother when you see the sun is it hard to see the sun in the middle of the day? They said no. The moon, they said no. He said, this is how you see him. And then Allah will come to you in a shape other than the one which you saw first time. And this is very authentic hadith. Let us see if we can find it. We will. It should be here.
Can you repeat the name of the tafsir again? I'm opening from my side as well.
The one I gave you here, it was Al-Qurtubi. I show it to you.
Yeah.
But now we are talking about different hadith.
No,
Remember, you said that the Muslims will not, Allah will not allow it to happen, and the Muslim, they will know their God. It's easy to know, right? Okay. Verily you would see him talking about what? Talking about Allah. And then Allah will come to them. Read carefully. Allah would come to them in a form, in fact in Arabic it says surah, which means a sheep, other than the one his own form, which they can recognize with. You Muslim recognize Allah how? You saw him before? To them, and would say, I am Allah. They would say, we take refuge with Allah from thee. Muslims accusing Allah to be Shaitan just because he changed his form. So how we know now who's Allah, who's not? Shaitan, he changed his form, he come as Jibreel. Allah, he changed the form of Isa. Isa, now we have two Isa. Jibreel, he come in the form of a guy, his name is Dahya al-Kalbi, the boyfriend of Muhammad. Everybody is cloning everybody. How we know who is the true, who is false? Who is the one behind this cloning, changing format joke? Allah. And Allah himself now is a changing his format, changing his look. Why? Hide and seek game. Think about it, right? We have Rahman. Go ahead, Rahman. Rahman, are you there? Rahman, are you there? Okay, I will kick you out then. Rad, are you there? Go, Rad. How you know
Sorry, disconnected.
How you know who is Allah, who is not? As you see, Allah, he changed his shape and he come to you. How you know now the true Allah from the fake Allah?
Ummah would be left behind, and there would be hypocrites to amongst it. Allah would then come to them in a form other than his own form, recognizable to them, and would say, "I am your Lord." They would say, "We need to understand the context here. What is the context here?"
The context. Well, the context is Allah, he come to you in a different form, and you throw tomato at him. And you accuse him to be shaitan. You say we seek refuge by Allah from you. This is a statement Muslim they say only against shaitan, supposedly. So just because Allah, he changed his shape, you Muslim, you throw tomato and rotten potato on him, and rotten eggs, and you call him shaitan. And now why Allah is doing that?
I think this has context behind it, which
for sure they have a context. Even guys, I mean, whatever you say to them, look at the answer. I think this one have context behind it. They ask him, are we going to see even this one? I mean, even the interpretation need interpretation. They said to him, are we going to see Allah? He said, yes, physically. They said to him, well, how? He said, do you bother? Do you bother? Do you have a trouble to see the moonlight? Do you trouble to see the sun when there's no cloud? They said, no. He said, this is how you will see Allah. And then it says, Allah will come to them. Allah will come to you. Allah will come to earth. And he will walk in the front of you. And then Allah will change his look. Allah playing games, hide and seek. It's a Halloween day. Can you tell me why Allah is changing his look and now the Muslim are throwing potato and tomato at him because they thought he's shaitan?
I'll make sure I come next time with proper research. I don't take any research right now.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's 3 a.m. right here.
Okay.
I'll not leave. One second. I had one thing to talk about and then...
No, just go. So it's 3 a.m. only when you want to talk about what I asked you. It's not 3 a.m. because you want to talk about something else. You Muslim, you can play all those tricks with the foolish ones, not with the Christian Prince. Listen carefully. It's 3 a.m. I need to go. But now he's switching the topic. 3 a.m. and he have to go. Just to escape the embarrassment. We know you. Potatoes. What, Rad? It's 3 a.m. You want to talk?
Just one thing to ask.
Uh-huh.
It's about the Bible. Can I continue?
You cannot talk about the Bible. You do not know your religion. If you do not know even your religion, how come your Muslim becomes so expert in the Bible? You don't know anything else. Everything I said to you about religion, you do not know. How you explain that to me? So you attack Christianity, You say false statement. If you want to say to me that the Bible is corrupt, well, this is the book of Allah. You are saying to me that you should not believe Allah because Allah, He sent 124,000 messengers. Allah could not protect any of His book except the Quran. But then we find that the Quran have tons of verses are missing. Even the goat ate the Quran. May Allah bless her. According to Aisha.
What's your source? What's your source?
What source? You want source or sauce?
Source.
Because this is a goat. She ate the Quran and she made a perfect sauce. Here we go. What is your source? The verse of stoning and breastfeeding an adult 10 times was revealed. Okay, wonderful. And the paper was with me under my pillow. Not paper, I mean, supposedly there's a book there. When the messenger of Allah died, we were preoccupied with his death. A tame sheep came and ate it. Can you tell me where we can find the breastfeeding for adult 10 time verses? And how can you recite them for me?
There isn't any.
There's what?
There isn't any verse.
Because the goat ate it. Can Allah protect His Quran from a goat? I mean, if the goat defeat Allah, and then the Muslim, they go around and they say the Quran protected. Aisha, she said that the chapter of Al-Ahzab used to be equal to the chapter of Al-Baqarah. There's more than 200 verses missing. In one chapter alone.
These verses were abrogated in recitation but not ruling.
How
do you understand
where
by
is
that?
the abrogation? Hold on. This is other stupidity. If Allah He abrogated the recitation, where is the abrogation? And
See,
why
brother,
Allah? Hold on. And this is another accusation too. Look, guys, if Allah want them to follow the law, why He is deleting the law? How they can follow it? How that will help? So if I say to you, don't drive in the red traffic, why I take it off from written and you follow it? You need to read the law so you can understand what Allah said perfectly. Why Allah will take it off if you have to follow it anyway?
Anyway, brother, I don't get one thing. How was
Don't call me brother. Don't call me brother. You are worshipping shaitan. We don't brotherhood shaitan worshippers. Black stone kisser.
Okay, I call you sister, whatever. Okay, fine.
You want to call me sister? Call your prophet sister. He have eyeliner 3 times a day. And he never received Quran except in his wife's skirt. And he kiss men down their belly. And men, they kiss him down his belly. And he have a gay who live full time in his house. Do you want me to show you a reference? Let's see who is the sister. And you're a prophet. He used a Nora to take the hair from his body. He want to be pretty. Have you ever heard of a Middle Eastern man taking hair from his body totally to look like a girl? And Nora, which women they do? That is your prophet. Eyeliner, women clothing.
Show me source for that. Show me source for that.
Source for what? Which one? Which one? Which one?
The Nora thing you said.
All right, here we go. Are you saying you don't believe me?
Yeah.
You don't believe me. That's mean. It's insulting. I agree with you.
Not that I don't believe you. It's just I've never heard of it. I need to confirm.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, all right, no problem. Let us see what your prophet used to do. All right. Let us see if we can find it first on the English website. It should be, actually. Give me a minute. You are a Sunni, right?
Yes.
All right. All right. I have multiple hadith actually, but I'm avoiding to show you something is da'if.
Okay.
That's all. Otherwise, I have a hadith already here, but I don't want to use this one. It says there da'if, but even though it's not da'if.
Da'if means like it has, factors. Maybe the person who rated it was basically a liar.
No, you see,
Maybe he was.
First of all, how you know a person is a liar if you never witnessed the person? That's a joke.
Maybe something is
No,
reported, which
if
turned out to be false.
If you did not witness the liar, you do not know him, you never met him, how you can witness anything about him? Maybe somebody lying about him. How you know? People, they lie about others in their lifetime. So imagine somebody died 1,000 years ago or 300 years ago, and now I say he's a liar. Here we go. Let us see this one. This one should be Sahih and should be found here in this website because it's Ibn Majah. Here we go. Let us see, where is An-Nawra? It should be here.
Da'if also can be that only one person and no other, because like there were many people who used to listen and report the hadiths. Okay, only one particular person or one or two persons.
It doesn't matter.
Bin.
But don't say to us Islam is preserved if your stories and your prophet words are not, because all of your religion is based on what your prophet said. So if this is da'if, maybe it's not da'if. So who knows? I can show you the same hadith considered da'if, the same hadith considered not da'if for other scholar. So depend who is the donkey is talking. The same exact hadith, the same number. One scholar says da'if, the other one says it's not. So how you know? That means everything is a fraud. But let me show you. I could not find it in English.
You may show that.
But it should be in English. All right. Let us see. It should be found in English, but for some reason. Okay, here we go. Let us see here. I will use this website. Oh boy. You see, I'm trying just to find you the exact hadith I have in front of me. Hold on. You know what? Let me show you this. What we can see. Until we find it in English. It should be in English because this is simply Ibn Majah and this is Sahih. Let us use Google translation. This is Islam QA.
Yeah.
Okay, we're trying to translate the page. It's not working. I don't know why. Okay, let's translate section by section. I have a question. What is a nawra? Did the messenger, may Allah pray on him and salute him, use it? What is the evidence from the sunnah for this? And now the answer, yes, he did. And they are saying what it's made of. This is Ibn Majah, narrated by Ibn Majah, the following. Let's translate.
Ibn Majah, 3751, narrated on the authority of Salama, may God be pleased with her, that the Prophet, may God's prayers and peace be upon him, used to paint herself with light.
Translation at the last word is wrong.
Translation.
And
Yeah.
Nawra. And Nawra is a material, mix of material, to take hair from the body. Actually, here, he tell you what it is.
Nora is a compound of calcium and arsenic that was used to remove hair. It was applied to the area, left for a little while, then washed off and the hair came out. See, Al-Kamaz al-Fiqhi 1/363, and Zad al-Made 4/364.
So do you see now your prophet taking hair from his body? He want to be pretty? For us Middle Eastern, this is a shame. This is a shame. No man will do that. Only feminine, only homosexual, they would do that. So your prophet, he put eyeliner 3 times. Your prophet, men they kiss him down his belly. Men they, you know, he like I don't know what the English word, like a man, he turned his back to the prophet, and the man is touching his back with the prophet, and he says to him, this is what I want, prophet, this is what I want. This is your prophet. Your prophet, he sit almost naked. He
Listen,
opened the
you're
door.
trying to prove that Prophet ﷺ is gay.
He is
Homosexual,
not a
someone who
gay.
does sodomy.
No.
Is it what you're trying to say?
No, he is not a gay. No, he's not. He is a bisexual.
Okay, then if he's that, then why would he say, I mean, for you, it would be that he wrote the Quran. Why would he write in the Quran that the people who commit the acts of the people of Lut, as in, you get it, who the people of Lut were, who did the homosexual acts, sodomy, whatever, etc., etc. Those who do that will be punished both in the hereafter as well as on earth.
Show me.
Why would he say that?
Nowhere it says that in the Quran. In the Quran it says that the one who do that, you beat them with sandals. What kind of a punishment
But
this punishment
he would
is?
also be.
No, don't give me the garbage. Here we give reference. The one who is a homosexual, we beat him with sandal. A homosexual, you beat him with sandal, he will get excited. He will get excited. There's a story of a man when Uthman was killed. One of the Muslims, he said, if I know who killed Uthman, I'm going to make him bend over and do boom boom to him. I'm trying to be polite, not to use the word. So the man, he said,
It's okay, you can use the word.
A gay, he was there listening. He heard this. He said, I am the one who killed Uthman. So your Muslim brother, he made him bow down and he started effing him. And then the guy from underneath him saying, if I know that this is the punishment of killing Uthman, I would love to kill Uthman every day. And here in front of you, this is the tafsir of the Quran. It says it clearly, chapter 4, verse number 16, that if 2 of your men, homosexual, they do that, beat them with sandals, and if they repent, it's okay. That's it. The punishment for homosexuality in the Bible is death. And your prophet, any story he is copying from the Old Testament. You don't have such a thing in the Quran. There's no punishment for homosexual. What is this? This is the punishment now? Beat them with sandals?
Where is it written that you beat them with the sandals?
You don't see? Are you blind?
Why does the tafsir say that in the previous verse talk about unlawful intercourse? It doesn't mention
This is Tafsir al-Jalalain in front of your eyes, and this is the official government website of the King of Jordan, who he claimed that he is descendant from Muhammad, which a man, Muhammad don't have any children. So every's come back in the world now, he claimed that he is descendant from Muhammad.
He did have Hassan and Hussein
No, he don't.
as
Hassan
grandchildren.
al-Hussein are children of Fatima, and Fatima is not his daughter. Fatima is not his daughter. Muhammad, he cannot
How would you
have
say
kids.
that?
Muhammad cannot have kids. Khadija is way older than him. When he married her, already she have a children. She can't have more children. She's old.
She did have more children, and I think
No, no, she could
not
not.
survive.
No, she could not. None of Muhammad's children are exist. Even when Mary the Copt, she claimed that she have a baby. Aisha, she told Muhammad, don't you see he don't look like you? And he accused her cousin of doing it. But obviously she's a slave. She sleep with whoever she want. So your prophet, he married all those women. He could not have babies. How he can have babies from the women? She way older than him. Fatima considered as a daughter from Muhammad because she was the youngest. So she called him dad when he married her. But she is not his daughter. Never was. Even the Quran confirmed that Muhammad have no children. A man, he accused your prophet that he cannot make babies. He cannot. How Allah he how Allah he refute? Look at this madness. What about giving babies? The guy is saying to him, look at him, he cannot, even his God cannot give him babies. He can't make babies. Allah said, "O Muhammad, we gave you a river of sperm in heaven." Kawthar is a river of white sperm in heaven. So pray to Allah and sacrifice. The one who accused you that your penis is cut off, he is cut off. Your prophet is cut off.
Also means wealth or children, you know.
No, no. Cut off. Al-abtar, abtar. Abtar is someone don't have a penis. They try to fix it. They say that he is someone he don't have a children's. No, you don't do it. Abtar. He is abtar. He cannot. He is cut. Abtar mean cut off. Batara mean cut.
There's another meaning to it. Cut off from their sustenance. Cut off from their,
what?
provision.
The man accusing him, saying that you cannot make babies. It's very clear. Even the tafsir saying that.
No.
Even the tafsir saying that.
Don't know what's wrong with the tafsir, but I don't know why it's. Yeah. If you read
Let me ask.
indeed your enemy is the one
hold
cut
on.
off.
Muhammad married 18 wives. How come he could not make any of
Where
them
does
have
it
a
say
babies?
how 18 was? Isn't it 12?
12? You Muslims don't even agree about how many wives he have. Guys, can you believe it? This religion, they say to us, they said to you, we have all the details of prophet. We have and we can confirm what is sahih, what is da'if, and blah 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 blah. And look, so are you sure he have a 12 only?
Yeah, it's 12.
Are you sure?
How can you say it's 18? Yeah, I'm sure. It cannot be 18.
Let us see. How many things you learned today by speaking to me? You learned all those names, all those things today. You never, Okay, let us see.
I've noted down every single thing. I will make sure I research. I'll approach scholars and whatever. And next time, just find your stream. I will join it and make sure it's done. No, I'm just noting down everything.
Okay. But I'm showing you reference.
Yes.
Let us see.
So what's your reference that? Okay, continue.
In fact, I can show you even they are even 25. But I'm going with the most accepted one, which is says 18. Let us see. Here, this one says, the one I just found now, it says he married 15. And he ifed 13. I will find the one about 18 and the one about 25. It says here,
Why is this website
the
coming
most
to you
known,
in Arabic?
the most known, that the prophet he married, the most known, the prophet he married 15, and he ifed.
It is known that the messenger, may God bless him and grant him peace, married 15 women, and he married 13.
He ifed 13 of them, but he married 15. One of them she ran with the Christian guy. She left Islam and she ran with the Christian guy. She met him in Walmart. Let us see. Yeah, I will find the other one. Yeah, even the highest says 25. So next time you come here, I will show it to you, no problem. Unless you can stay. Yeah, not in this page. Here it mentioned 15 only. Obviously, your prophet is very busy man, you know, worshipping Allah. That's why he is busy with women.
Okay, brother. See, it's not that I am, bringing another point, just in order to escape, whatever questions you have asked. I just had a doubt about this part of Bible. It's like a doubt, okay? It's not like I'm
Doubt about what?
counter questioning it. It's chapter Leviticus.
About what?
There's 3 verses about. It says that all flying insects that walk on all fours are to be detestable for you. Okay.
All of what? All what?
There's a particular verse which I think it's not correct. It says that there are creatures with 4 legs, which walk on four legs, which have wings. How's that possible? That's not.
So again,
In Leviticus
what is not possible?
7:20.
There is insect with 4 legs.
Winged creatures that walk on all fours.
Okay, in fourth,
So that
right?
may include.
Okay. So are you saying that insect walk in 4 legs are not exist? I'm trying to understand what you are saying.
Hold on 1 second, brother. Hold on. The insects have 6 legs, not 4. And fowls have 2 legs. Birds have 2 legs, not 4.
I want you to confirm that this is a
Because
mistake.
Can you repeat?
I want you to confirm. What verse you are reading?
Leviticus 11:20 to 23.
All right. I want you to confirm that this is a mistake. And this cannot be from God. Is that fair, guys? I want you to say, anyone who says such a thing, he must be stupid and you should not follow his religion. Would you?
I don't get you.
I want you to say that this is a big mistake. There's no way God saying that, and the one who say that can't be God, and his book cannot be the book of God.
Yes. Yes.
You confirm that, right?
Okay.
All right. So now in the Quran, How many legs the insect have?
It doesn't say anything about that.
Are you sure?
Let me search it up. So,
What?
because as far as I've read the whole Quran, it doesn't say anything like that.
All right. And we will go to answer about the verse you mentioned. But let us see.
Unless, mentioning of flies or
Don't go,
mosquitoes,
okay,
yes,
fly mosquitoes. Now
patients.
we have options, right? Do we have options? Or we don't? This is your God in the Quran, chapter 24, verse number 45, saying, Allah created every moving living creature from water. Of them, there are some that, you see the word creep here? See the word creep?
Creep on their bellies, yes, like
No.
snakes.
Okay, that doesn't say creep. It says yamshi. They walk, which is a mistake, because a creep is not the same as yamshi. To say yamshi, you have to be a mashai, which means a person who walk. And then some that walk in 2 legs, and some walk in 4. Allah created what He wills. Now, who are they, the creatures, who they walk in their belly, and the creatures who have 2 legs, and the creature who have 4? According to your religion, Allah created only those things. Only those things. Walking in their belly, have 2 legs, and have 4 legs. Do you agree with that?
Not only those things, there are some which walk on 2 legs, some that walk on 4. It's not limited to just that. It can be
No, it
others as
says
well.
it's limited. It says limited.
It says some.
It says limited.
It's giving example.
No, no,
Give an
no.
example that
No, no,
some.
it says, no, it says some. The word some means some they walk in this, some they walk in this, and some. Allah created those creatures. Do you agree with it?
Yes, Allah created them. He's giving examples of them, not every single category.
I am
He's
asking,
giving.
no, it's not up to you. It's not up to you. I'm asking you. Does Allah create every creature? He said to you what He created. This and that and that. 2 legs, 4 legs. You are the one who mentioned this story, not me. So now, is it true that this is the creation of Allah?
Yes, Allah created them.
No, I'm not asking you if Allah created them or not. I'm saying to you, is that really true about the insect? That some they have 2, some they walk in their belly. The creatures, all
Not talking
creatures.
about insects only.
Not only insect, exactly. So do you agree that they are the creatures of Allah? Either they walk in their belly, they have 2 legs, 4 legs. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. But we showed you the angel who have 600 wings. We show you the Quran saying 2 and 3 and 3 and 4. Is the angels, when Allah in the Quran says every moving living thing created of water, is that including the angels? But Allah, He said every living thing created from water. In different verse, Allah, He says every living thing again created of water. Every living thing.
Let's talk about every living thing in the earth in the
False.
context of
False. Nowhere it says
physical ones.
nowhere it mentioned the word earth. If you go to different verse here, it says, can you show me the word earth? And then you are right. من الماء كل شيء حي. And your God, because the water is exist before the earth is exist, in case you do not know. All right.
Yeah.
So when Allah He says He created from the water every living thing, was Allah making a mistake?
Yeah, I'll write this point as well and
What?
make sure that I ask the scholars and everything.
What do you
I
mean?
don't have any interpretation on this.
Yeah. About the verse you mentioned to me, you see, you are reading translation from the Hebrew, and the Hebrew language is not the same as English language. So what we consider as an insect in the Hebrew language, not necessarily the word insect we use today. As an example, if we ask you now, is the ant an insect or it's a bird?
Insect, yeah.
It's an insect, not a bird, right?
Okay.
So the one who says the insect is a bird is stupid.
Yes.
Okay. But isn't it this is what the Quran is saying? The Quran is saying that Allah He taught Sulaiman the language of the birds. Yet Sulaiman speaking with the ant. Is that because the
He's giving an
ant
example.
what?
He's giving an example. He could talk to those creatures. He's giving an example that includes talking to birds. He can
No,
talk
no,
to
no,
ants
no,
as
no,
well.
no, no, no,
It's
no.
not that ants
No,
are
no, no,
birds.
no. He said, I taught him the language of the birds. He did not say, I taught him the language of the insect. I taught him the language of the birds. Read it. And right away, it mentioned before speaking to the ant. Suleiman, he said, thank you, Allah, for he taught us the language, the speech of the birds. And right away, he's speaking about the trip of Suleiman, how he took a flying carpet, and how his army, including birds too. And then when he arrived to the valley of the ants, he spoke to the ant. So Allah, He taught Suleiman in chapter 27, verse number 16, the language of the birds. In verse number 18, Suleiman is speaking to the ants. Did Allah taught Suleiman the language of the birds or the insect?
I think you're getting it wrong. See,
What?
Allah, he mentioned that he taught languages of the bird to Prophet Solomon. That doesn't mean he taught only that.
No, it
He
means
also taught him
no, because simply it says, thank you, Allah, for teaching me the language of the birds. Otherwise, he should thank him for everything. If he taught him other languages, and by the way, ants don't talk, ants don't have voice, ants are mute, ants don't have speeches. So, not to mention the stupid mistake in the Quran, because ants, they communicate, we can say they talk, but they don't make speeches. They communicate by vibration and by chemical, which means you cannot hear them. They don't say words. And the Quran make it so clear that Suleiman, he smiled because of her speech. The Arabic is so clear. He smiled because of her words. You see it? But ants are mute. They don't talk. They are even deaf. According to your prophet's story.
What if it was a miracle?
Huh?
What if it was a miracle?
Well, if it's a miracle, no problem, because the ant should be speaking. But ants don't talk. You see, I understand that God, He can make, I mean, look at the miracle. Everything happened in the Quran, happened to non-Muslims. Sulaiman is a Jew. Isa is, according to Muslims, is a Jew. Musa is, all the miracle happened to them. In the hadith, we find Muhammad is speaking to a lizard. In the Quran, Muhammad know nothing. So now, Allah, He taught Sulaiman the angel of the birds. Is that because the Quran considered the ants a bird?
Persisting with the same thing, but to explain to you.
No. You see here the language is
So
so
do you
clear.
think that Prophet Solomon was
How he can listen?
Go ahead.
How he can listen to someone did not talk? The ant don't talk. It says from her words. Words. You know what
Hold
words?
on.
But
Yes,
ants are
yes.
mute. You can search right now in Google. You will find that ants are mute.
I
They
know.
communicate only by vibration. They don't have words. It's just a message about food. They make a line in the way where they find food. So all the ants, they take the same line. Even they go on the top of each other.
I'll write this down as well. Hold on. So overall, in this debate, you have given many points. I couldn't answer any of them.
All right. But I find it very funny that a Muslim, he find things in our book, but he never read his book. I will tell you why. Because you Muslim, you make
I'm not
website.
a scholar, you know.
No. You see what this have to do with the scholar? I mean, this is about scholar. You pray to God. I mean, so now if you ask what scholar mean, can you tell me what scholar mean?
Someone who has learned, who has spent, his time. Like right now, I'm basically in school. I'm 16. So he has
You are
spent his
what?
time
You are what?
learning, studying.
You are what?
16.
You are 16?
Yeah.
Can you open your camera for me? Hello?
Says you can't stream into this channel.
No, because you're lying. There's no way. This is not a voice of someone who's 16.
Wallahi, I'm 16.
Oh, wallahi. Oh,
Seriously.
okay. Oh, all right. Well, when I was 16, you know, I was a man. But you Muslims are not men even to know your religion. So in the age of 16, you were able to reach to the point of Leviticus, but you could not reach to your Quran and understand your book. That's amazing. And each time I show you something, you say, I don't agree with that. I never heard of that. I never saw that. Right? I want to ask you, is the locust an insect?
Yes. Locust.
Look, how many legs it has?
Let me check. I don't know.
You want to check?
Locust has 6 legs,
All right.
4 wings.
So not 4.
6 legs. Yeah, it's not 4.
And not 2.
No.
Did Allah include them in
1
His
second.
Quran?
Important. My charge is almost over. Let me put.
Lord have mercy. Do we have any Muslim here? He is adult. Slender. He claimed to be an adult, but he speaks like a child. How are you doing, Slender?
I'm good.
Are you slandering anybody these days?
Come on, man. Like, what are you doing now?
Tell me about the loctus.
A locus or a loctus?
Locus, whatever you call it.
I don't really know much. Like, locals don't know about
How
me,
old
so
are you?
it's like
Are you 16 too?
CP. I'm almost 59 years of age.
You are 50 what?
9.
Okay. You never heard of the loctus?
I know of a locus, but it's like I don't really know much.
Okay. What do you know about it? Tell me.
Not much. I know they actually most of the time they're in a swarm. Like you have a lot of them, and like there's a lot of scriptural stories about swarms of locusts being unleashed on mankind or people for reasons best known to the Creator. But
If there is
I don't
any,
really know much about them.
they are insect, right?
Yeah, I know.
Are they are made from gold?
And to be honest, man, like CP, we're mature people, man. Why such question?
Well, obviously you do not know your religion, because if you know religion, you will know what I'm talking about.
There's no way it says locusts are made of gold in any
Okay,
religion,
let us check
including
together. Is the locusts are the army of Allah?
no,
They are not.
no, they can be used by Allah, by the Creator
But
for certain reason.
are they the army of Allah?
No, they can just be used as just an object, as God wishes. God uses everything. God uses water. Water is not an enemy of Allah or an army. But in the flood, God just uses water to fulfill a desire of God. So locusts are also used. Birds can be used. Humans can be used. So it's just one of those things.
No, I'm speaking specifically. Are they the army of Allah?
Not necessarily, but if God wishes or God
No, no,
desires,
I'm
yeah,
not talking
God can
about
use
if
them.
God. I'm not talking about. You see, this is why I don't like to talk to you. You are just, I mean, you are like some kind of food, and somebody spoiled it by adding too much water. And like, I'm asking you a
I
question. Why I
myself.
need to repeat it 1,000 times? Is the
No,
Loctus,
no,
is the soldiers of, are
you're
they
talking about something. It's
soldiers?
like,
Are they? Don't tell me Allah can use everything. This is not the question.
are we,
Are
are we in
they?
the kindergarten
Are
playground?
are they the army of Allah?
No.
Okay. Can you kill
Is that
them?
what you want to hear? CP, can you promise me one thing? Do not cut me off.
Can you kill them?
Yeah, locust, all you need, you just need even your shirt.
Well,
If you use your shirt, you can kill
you're
a
a prophet,
locust.
you're a prophet, he said, don't kill the Loctus because they are the army of Allah. Is that true?
Yeah, if he says so, he is right. My prophet doesn't say anything wrong.
Okay, get out of here. A second ago, they were not the army of Allah. Allah could use them. A second ago, I said, can you kill them? You said yes. A second after says, the prophet says, Loctus are the army of Allah, don't kill them. You said it's possible. So what we will talk about? Anything I say to you, you say yes. No, maybe impossible. As soon as I show you what your prophet says, it's possible. You're just a kid. Don't come here again. Petito. Imagine if mankind, they listen to the stupid Muhammad and they don't kill this insect. Disaster will happen.